for a while. Got revenge on him tonight.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so we beat 2058.
Wait, did they? No shot.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Did they finally get the people to sign up?
Um, I guess so.
18% rotates.
Yeah.
Scottish, why are we standing ourselves? You're better than this. How long? We're 45 seconds into the war. You stamped yourself. Disappointing.
No, I had time.
He's far right.
Good wall.
Be careful. Grabbing bot right.
Dude, what'd you go this way to all the bad guys when the top right is fucking free 99? Like, I know that's not your quad, but don't run over there into 8. And stop offensively dodging to get closer to people so you can bully them. You did it again. Don't do that. And don't pick a fight with a void blade. You're gonna lose every time.
I'm looking at Mr. Keto.
We're gonna go on C in just a second. Just abilities. We're gonna go just abilities mid right and 3.
Yeah, all this is fine. You're just punishing them for being in bot left. You're way too deep in this crash. Way too deep. Way too deep. The fact that you're alive is nuts. What's even more nuts is you did not have fortifying toast.
Oh. I know I didn't need it yet.
Doesn't matter if you need it. With your pot set up, you could just have it on the whole war.
True.
So this is what we're talking about right here. Like, when your quad's not safe, you don't have to be there. Go stand over here. There's literally nobody here, and you're just standing here getting your ass beat by 5 people because you won't die. Like, why are you here? Go over there, throw your abilities, and you're standing here with Oz like you're a 500 comm flail like he is. What the fuck are you thinking, dude?
I like to be in the mix.
Yeah, you like to get tripped by Group 8 because you're in the mix. That happened to you because you hung out in the quad where they could plus into you for too long.
Yeah, I guess I have a question. So on strong side like that, you want, alright, it's like a mirror image. Do you still want the VGIG on that side point, right where the group 8s might be?
Yeah. Well, so that's like,
okay.
Like when you're playing loose and there's no pressure,
Yeah.
that's where I want your default to be, because you can see people on both sides of point and like reach the maximum amount of space when a crash is called. You don't have to stand there the whole war. That's like your default when nothing crazy's happening. If Group 8's looking at you, obviously don't go there.
Like right
but
now.
just like being in a bot quad, people tend to stand like they'll gravitate right here when they're new.
Yeah.
And that's just pulling people toward you. So I like for you to bounce like this so that if they come towards you, they're not going towards the respawns or the healers.
Yeah.
And like if they dog you too hard and your Group 7's winning, you just pull them into Group 7 and Group 7 will murder them.
We're all dead. They're getting pushed back.
Where are you going?
Yeah, I'm
Scottish?
still amazed how he survived that pile on there.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
All right, let's reset. Everybody come to B. We'll 50 men here, and then we'll split after everybody gets. Just come to B. Yeah, just come to B. Everybody B. The whole army. Fall into your default to B. We'll split again in a second. It's getting a little weird. People don't know where to go.
So we talked to Amigo about the same thing. If there's nothing going on and you're not expected to be affecting point yet, and you have a cooldown on your Ice Gauntlet, use your refreshing move and just click on these guys a couple times. Because if you get your shower back, then you can throw it and hit all of them, and then just click on them some more.
Yeah, I was just waiting for everybody to catch up.
I'm here, B.
I'm going B. I can stop left.
All right, so what we're gonna do once everybody gets here, we're gonna send a crash at B, and then we're gonna split.
I see it. I'm here.
Yep. Just wait. It's gonna be bot left in 3.
Good tomb, but I think instead of looking back left, you should have popped out and immediately gone to weak side.
I got bounced around like a little ping pong.
Yeah. That was just when you're in your ice, you weren't looking towards the enemies, and then you popped out and rotated your camera, and they were all already right there. So that's like kind of situational awareness and not necessarily like a big mistake, I guess. Because I mean, your tomb was correct there. Your bar was all red.
All right. They're sending ball left.
Just gonna play this. Fuck, get out of that.
I'm good.
You know,
I'm grabbing to.
nice, thank you.
All right,
I'm just
we're gonna
Yeah,
do
the bot
left. Point team, we're gonna split 5 seconds. Left side and point. Split.
Yep. I was about to say, throw your shower where they're all at and get your heart rate charged. That's perfect.
Now. Go to C now. Left side and point. Go to C now.
Left dog. One C.
Stop double dodging.
Just gotta play wide left.
Bro, I feel like I'm not on enough drugs to listen to Scottish's soundtrack during the war.
Get these kills. Get these kills.
It's a whole vibe.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys get it, because I don't even do in-game noise. I don't know how you guys do in-game noise plus music. I'd lose my shit.
Yeah, I traditionally play with the game completely muted.
Yeah.
Oh, shot, dude, I
So
always
this right
thought
here.
playing.
This right here. Oh, with shot calling and all the voices, I get overwhelmed if there's music
Yeah,
playing.
fair
If
enough.
I'm VGIGing and not shot calling, I have music playing on Spotify for sure. So you see they're rotating here.
I'm meeting them right
Throw your ice
Oh
wall.
my god, they're meeting
Like,
so
go
much.
up here to where they're going. I'll block them off, slow them down, get that spin going. Like, what you leave these guys alone? Who gives a shit? They're going to strong side. Fuck them.
dead right now.
Fred.
Okay, you're allowed. You embarrassed a healer for trying to riposte you. That's
Yeah, I
fine.
was going to say you made him look like an idiot with that repost.
Yeah,
That's
that was
fine,
allowed.
she's one of the
You're
best
forgiven.
healers in the game.
Two, mid left, top left on C now. Mid left, top left. Mid left, top left. They're going bot left. They're going bot left. They're going bot left. On my head. On my head. On C.
I mean, you can still be good and miss a repost,
Wall,
you know?
wall. Wall and walk backwards, not forward, Scottish.
Yeah.
Jump away.
He survives again.
Oh my god, my hair's growing gray watching you fucking just balls deep in the crashes and not die. What is wrong with you, dude? This man is so
How
brave.
many hours playing fucking this game? I've got over 8K hours. 10K almost.
That's a good wall. You just caught like 6 people in it. So, the biggest thing about your comms so far, you don't call when you put your oblivions down. I know Duke watches you pretty close, but like, tell them when you put it down so that they can get closer.
Gotcha.
Because like, your oblivion was down for a while before they started zerging, and Agent went this way to dog people. When if he had known it was here, he could have hung out and like beat these guys up probably.
Two is gonna be mid left. Mid left now. They got nothing. Hit him.
Damn, I'm peeking my mic. You guys gotta tell me that.
Now, Fred. Here they come. Fred. You gotta get up.
Back to top left.
If you're a healer on B, step.
Back on our road. They're wrapping.
Yeah, the healer told me later on that it was very fun trying to heal me.
I'm just gonna play bottom because I'll imagine.
Yeah, that right there, you backed up into the healers a little bit, but like there wasn't really anywhere else for you to go because you're kind of surrounded. Yeah, right here. Don't be here. Go over there.
Alright.
You're trying to soldier, and there's like 15 of them. You can soldier when there's like 5 of them.
I'm going B. I'm going B. I'm going B.
When there's 15, don't do that shit.
We need to take B.
Yeah, wall to save yourself. I was gonna say wall to save yourself.
No, they have
I got fucking 8 of them on me, man.
I'm coming back.
Yeah, you did do a good job pulling a bunch of people. Jeez.
Yeah, they fucking wiped us.
This might have been the biggest bait of all time, seeing B tick that high.
Oh yeah.
Their whole army went to
Steam West.
Their whole army's at B. Why are we not?
Tomb, Scottish tomb. Oh my god.
I'm trying to get to it.
4 or 5 point players at C that are in the circle.
He's invincible, man.
What the fuck?
I tell you what, you pissed them off.
What kind of gear you running, man?
No, so what it is he's got Ankh and regenerating on his earring. He's standing in an oblivion, and he's using the burst regen pots that give you like really quick regen and a burst of healing, fortifying toast, but they recharge really fast as well. And he's cleansing himself and then just drinking the hell out of his pots with all of his passive regen. It's fucking crazy.
Oh my god.
Look at Sid.
I gotta check.
We
this
watched
out.
it the last VOD
Wait,
too.
wait,
The burst regen pots is fucking they're so good.
I'm coming back.
Well, okay, that's some tech that I didn't know. That serums are coming off then.
Well, so try it first. Scottish practices with him, and he drinks them like really quickly.
I don't, yeah.
So Yeah, don't just swap to them until you practice with them. But I think this is the third VOD that you've been using them. They've been pretty good.
Yeah. I think I switched out of them. Yeah, it looks like I switched out of them when I
So
switched here.
that's not an infused health pot. That's
That no, it is now. Yeah. When
Okay.
he switched his gear around, he switched pots.
Take it from top left.
Cause he has like 3 or 4 different sets. Like if he has some thrust gems he puts in if the spears are getting like pushing into point.
Yeah.
Which I don't expect everybody to have 4 sets, but Scottish has got like a ton of gear.
Almost had fix on that. Fuck.
You're too deep. Yep. If you don't die here,
Oh my god, they are getting.
what the fuck?
That-
Look at his
what-
passive healing. He's just
what is
ticking
this?
for
Yeah, what's
300 like
going
crazy.
on?
Oppo could use our
He's got a
He's
regen pot
he's got a
going.
magic formula, dude.
Okay, so even though you didn't die in a 10-man crash by yourself, you ran toward the healers and they all had to fuck off in 2 directions.
Him and Fawn chased me the whole game.
got it.
All right, this is you being salty. Don't throw all your abilities at one asshole. There's like 10 people clumped up right here.
Yeah. I was starting him following me.
Well,
But I
your
get it, I
orb
get it.
your orb of decay is not gonna make him stop dogging you.
Nah.
We're going.
I'm just being a gnat.
So your quads up here. Stop doing your like because they're death balling. You're doing figure 8s right here, like this.
Mm-hmm.
Do them like this.
All right.
Because you're pulling them down and making it harder for everybody else to get in. You're not
Gotcha.
dying, but like people are having to circumvent them to get in instead of you being up here and pulling them this way, and then people just walking in. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Like
I'll
that's just a
pull 'em the
positioning
opposite
thing.
way.
Yeah. Oh, almost got the kill there. That was good. I didn't see you
Yeah, I
call
was
the
gonna
name,
say, that
but
was
yeah,
good.
you called the name and they definitely that could have been a pick.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wall. There you go. That was early.
Where are the ice walls? I see 5 enemy ice walls, and the only friendly one belongs to me.
Yeah, that was just because you were early to that crash, but it was called on you, so that's why you're early. So let me just go over like what happens when a crash is called on you, right? And this because we got some new people in here too, right? So we'll go over it. So like you're here. I'm calling top left. I'm here, which you don't know that, but I'm coming this way, and the enemies are already in your quad. Because they were on you and dogging you, you went storm, wall, vines, and then you backed up. What I want to see you do is when you hear me start counting down in your quad. Uh-oh. Whoops. Nobody saw that.
Fucked up, Aaron.
So like you're here and I'm calling it in your quad. I want you to back up, wait till it starts to happen, come back in, and do it from that direction.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
All right. Yeah, I
But-
didn't see that pocket up at the top left.
Well, and I don't think you heard me calming it at first either because you were like getting dogged. I think you were focused. But that's just for the newer people that are here. If the crash is on you, you leave point and turn around so that you can block them from escaping.
Okay.
Airbot lab. Popping. Got it.
Dude, what the fuck?
Grabbing
Take
the
it to
left.
top left. Take it top left.
I'm
Take
gonna
it
beat
top
him.
left.
I'm not. I'm not.
Just making sure.
That's done. Popping.
Yeah,
Heal.
I apologize for crashing out. I'm like the army can hear me, right?
Everybody
I'm not going crazy.
Here, army.
Top
We're gonna
left.
go to the respawn.
Is anyone top
And
left?
when we get there, when we
Jesus.
set up, we will
Yeah, you were body blocked.
That
That's not
fucking
your fault.
shit out of me, bro.
I mean, maybe being near them is your fault, but there wasn't living there.
nobody's on
There was nowhere to go.
I'm quarter.
I'm out.
Heal for you. Yeah.
If all my bruisers could learn to live like Scottish, we might win a war.
If you're at B step,
Mm.
Yeah, more dust than me.
I said all of them, not you.
Take it top left.
I had 9, and I was mad at myself.
Nice one, bro.
play loose in your
I didn't die.
Man just got hit with
Nice.
5 paths in a row.
Everybody's got it. It's been long enough. We're gonna go right into
I don't know if I count on the fire step.
About right now. About right now. There's already walls
You already
down.
know the answer to that.
Hit him. Come on.
Fuck you.
You walled too far away, but otherwise that was a perfect combo.
Play alive.
Yeah, that was fine. We didn't win hard enough to start spinning, so yeah, just stay out of the death ball till we can break it up. One thing I will say, when they're death balling like this, but point is spinning, like basically what happened we crashed, we got picks, but we didn't wipe them, and then we spread, so they're deathballing to try to get picks. Because like when you start to deathball as bruisers, like 6 people hit one guy, and you just pick them off one at a time and go in a circle, right? So right now, technically they're losing, but if we don't break it up, they're just going to flip it on us.
Well, they just came back off of a timer, didn't they?
Yeah, so when you see this happening, this isn't going to affect anything because we're playing loose and they're deathballing. You spent a little while using your VG abilities. Use your refreshing move and get your wall back so you can break up the Zerg.
Okay.
But that's specifically when they're like balling and rolling the point like that, because we're spinning. Get out of the healer pocket.
You're at B step. You're at B step. Alright, coming back up. What do we got? Alright, it's gonna be top left and 3, top left and 2. On the flag, on the flag, on the fucking flag, on the flag.
You got nothing, just get out of there and and left click. That's fine. You got nothing, just do what you can do. Yep, block in those low health bars when you don't get screamed out of your wall. Yep, this is perfect. Just be in your quad, just tickle the point, don't die. Right here, I would put your wall down behind Duke so he can get out and just tell him wall at your feet.
I should have brought my shower out quicker though.
Yeah. Stop pulling towards the healers. Don't do it. Let's see, these are the burst regen pods. Watch how quick they come back when he uses them. And they're cheap too because nobody's using them. I like them. Yeah, you got too deep. And they sent right on your head. And they killed... I actually think you paid for that there because you were close to me because they called the crash on my head. That's me, that's you.
I tried to stay away from you and Apples.
Yeah, don't go near me.
I run the fuck away.
Yeah, because he calls crashes right on his own head a lot.
Who's Apples?
303 Apples is their shot caller.
Oh.
He's
one of the best shot callers out there.
He's been around since day one. He shot calls a lot of wars.
Okay.
If you ever, I'll give you his link, but you ever get to watch him and how he calls?
Tomb. Fuck. Your bar was red for so long, Scottish. What are you doing?
Don't play wide. Cam, you're the only one there. I would probably look towards bottom if you can. I can't see what's going on the other side.
You just need to make a macro that screams "Witness me" in area chat.
Sacred on mid left. Go to it.
Get out of the healer pocket.
On the cooldown on those pots?
Dude, I'm telling you.
Brother.
Look. Boom. Right back.
Yeah, he popped it and it was 9 seconds. Yeah.
But it also, they count as potions, so it triggers your fortifying toast. So if you have that and mana pots, you have fort toast the whole war.
Okay. Because I had a buddy telling me that you can literally just flip pots. Like the burst ones and another one, just keep flipping them.
That's how you do it. There's, burst pots and mana pots.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to get my fingers moving.
Alright, yeah. We've seen enough of this. You're doing all your abilities right. You're positioning, you're pulling down into the healers. Your pots are good. Your combos are good. You're pulling down into the healers, and they're name aggroing you so hard you're not making it to a lot of the crashes, but that's not... You can't... There's nothing you can do about name aggro, right?
And